Good morning. I hope you are all staying warm and cozy since it's so cold and icy outside today. I have a short alternate method of instruction assignment for you. And I know that you were thinking that we're going to go to the library today, and obviously we are not going to the library. So I'm moving a few things around. If you open up the course today, you will see new folder February 8th through the 12th. And on Monday, we're going to get some background information about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Obviously, our library day has been postponed, and I've got to arrange that with Mrs. Brown. And we're going to be working on that the rest of this week, but I'm not going to be too specific because I'm not exactly sure which days we're going to be able to go to school, or if we have a delayed start, who knows? So we're just going to take care of one day at a time. February 8th, when you open this up, is going to say, get background information about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. You will do 1 through 2. Don't worry about watching the speech. We are going to hopefully do that together tomorrow. So when you look in the folder, there is an assignment that says MLK, that's Martin Luther King, and Gorman. We're going to eventually look at Amanda Gorman's inaugural day spoken word poem as well. But we're just going to take this one step at a time. So when you open that up, you are going to see this assignment that looks like this. It says Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Amanda Gorman, background information. As we prepare to watch Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech and Amanda Gorman's spoken word poem, The Hill We Climb, it is important to do some background research so you are more informed about the historical context of each. So you're going to complete the following steps to learn more about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and his speech, I Have a Dream. In the chart below, fill out the What I Currently Know left. It's right here, left-hand side. If you don't know anything about Martin Luther King, you can list questions that you have or that you hope to learn. So I'm going to ask that you try to list at least 5 things on this column right here. And again, if you have to have a mixture of, well, I know these 2 things, but I have these 3 questions, that would be totally fine. If you already know 5 things or more, that's great. If you have to have 5 questions, that's fine too. In fact, I might add some numbers on that. Well, I'll try to do that later. And then I want you to say what you learned after researching. So this is a link to resources that you can use. So when you open this up, you're going to see a list of choices. Some of them are videos, some of them are articles. And I want you to, look at 2 or 3 of them. I do not expect you to read or watch every single one. What I would do is just look at the resource overview on this column here and let that guide what you are interested in. And then you will either read or watch over here. And these are all links. And then what you will do is go back to your worksheet and fill in what you learn. And you can just use bullet points or numbers, and the plan is that you will be sharing what you learn the next time we see you in class. So I hope you enjoy that, and I will emphasize you do not have to do number 3. That is the watching and reading the I Have a Dream speech. It's great, but I want to talk to you a little bit before we actually do that. I hope it doesn't take you long, and you can enjoy a little bit of time for your at-home learning. See you guys soon.